his stroller. Is it nice? Now you can stay in the park and not walk. Nice to sit in the sunlight. Hi, Tana. Going to try out prototype coffee. Ooh, this shop is so cute. Hi.
Yeah, the coffee prototype.
What? Oh, that one? I don't want to try that one. I think I'll try this one maybe. Get to try prototype coffee. I've been seeing like all these crazy reviews online. They also had like a lot of awards for this coffee place. The shop we just visited is super, like, it's so nice. It feels like those like LA type of like interior design. Anyways, let's try their coffee. So this is the number 5 pour over that I just got. I asked her for something that are not too sour because I don't like sour coffee. And this one is good. It's not too sour. I have only a little bit of oats milk in there. And this is the number 9 pour over. So the flavor profile will be like lemon and mango. And it's not too sour either, so it's actually pretty good. This bean is from Africa. I saw these like very colorful waffles and I decided to give this one a try. I saw a purple one and it's like lemon bergamot. This one is blue jasmine and she said it's just blue matcha powder, they're making it blue, and then the flavor is jasmine tea. Kind of smells some like very strong like jasmine essential oil type of. I feel like the flavor is like when you smell it, you smell the jasmine, but when you eat it, because it's just covered in sugar, it doesn't actually taste like jasmine. The waffle is not bad, like it's not the best type of waffle that I've tried. I feel like the waffle is not like chewy enough. Like the icing is a little too sweet. So this one is coffee coconut. I can only smell coconut. Coffee flavor is very strong. Yeah, once again, I think like the waffle is that type of texture when you eat it, it kind of like crumbles and falls apart a little bit. So it's not like that nice chewy waffle that I thought that it would be. But the flavor, I think the flavors are really good.
What happened to your hair though? Getting some of my baking supplies. This is where I always go. Like the most interesting Asian flavor. Diba? So你哋個個都食雪糕，我都冇得食，係幾期待。This is a HK milk tea. Yum yum yum. Where's Papa going? Maybe Carrefour has more Cong for you to eat. Ordering takeout from Maison Da Nang. This is like Viet House, I think, in English. But this place is so good, so. So today we ordered the Viet House takeout. I've tried this place like when I went out to eat before, and then they have this like Sui Jing Gao that I really like. So basically, it's like a rice dumpling, and then it comes with a fish sauce, and it's like super chewy. It has like things like, I think it's like the dry shrimp, like ha mai, and a little bit of, but you can taste the Ho Soy Milk. And then we ordered the double soup, #1 special. So you can order just a soup for like a $3 extra. So we ordered the regular size for takeout #1 special, and then we ordered the extra soup. The soup is like the lighter kind. So it's not like, it doesn't taste like it's full of MSG, which I like. And I noticed like when you order the extra soup is actually stronger compared to the standard takeout soup. Not sure why. And wings. This chicken wing was like $10, and I think we only got 10 pieces of chicken. So that's like $1 each. Almost like those like special wings nights at the pub. But a little bit expensive, I would say. And it comes with like sriracha for dipping sauce, I think. Or maybe it's not a dipping sauce. Maybe the sriracha is just for you to add to the pho. But I'm kind of sad it doesn't come with a dipping sauce, like the one you get at Pho Nam. The chicken wing is also very like fragrant. It's like full of like these garlic, spicy garlic flakes.
Do you like fermented? Donna, do you like the fruit?
Or should it be where he doesn't want to wear anything?
This is good.
Yeah, oh, those are so good.
Yeah, I
台中的
have a whole
台中名产。
Oh, really?
那你不是台中人，你不知道？
台中是凤梨酥吧，
哪？
还有太阳饼。
哎，这台中的吧？
I don't know。
我每次坐那个坐车往南下都会有台中的。
这个很好吃哎。
哎，你爸
一直有戴口罩，就想说，
没有，后来太 relax。后来像这种朋友聚会，在室内的，就还是我开始才办微点200 feeling。So I don't. Okay, that's hard to push.
To get it when it became available for people.
So it was actually my birthday last week, but I didn't get cake at all during my birthday. Usually like I get a lot of cakes like from my friends, they'll send it to me, so I usually don't order cake. But this year I didn't get any. So I got myself a cake from Level Fee Bakery. This bakery, I found them on Instagram and they specialize in like vegan bakery, so I wanted to give it a try to see how it is. And they are actually located at Whisk. So this Whisk Matcha Bar is on Kingsway and I always say like 7th, but if you like look them up, you would see where they are. So this one I got is a yuzu sparkling hojicha. Originally it was the yuzu sparkling matcha. I changed it to hojicha because I didn't want caffeine at like 5:30. So I'm gonna give this hojicha a try. And this one is sparkling, so it gives it like a little extra frizz. And I like it. It almost feels like you're drinking pop with like a hint of like caramelized like hojicha. So that actually tastes really good. Tried this chocolate raspberry mousse cake. It's a little bit damaged when I got it. Not sure why. Oh, it's off. It's really good. Like, I think if you don't tell me, I would not be able to tell that this is a vegan cake because it actually tastes like a normal pastry. So it has like raspberry and a chocolate layer. It's good. I like it. I also see that they have like croissant. I don't know like when Level Fee Bakery started in the Whisk Matcha Bar because I already saw their croissant like the first time I went to Whisk to try out their hojicha. So maybe like the croissant that I had last time was also from Level Fee, but I'm not 100% sure. The last croissant that I tried there wasn't like crispy enough. And at this time I didn't want a croissant because I already had like waffles 2 days ago, so it's like too much like carby stuff. So maybe next time I will go try their croissant because I saw a strawberry cream croissant and then like a classic matcha croissant.
It's been forever since I came here. When I worked in Richmond, I would get this for breakfast. Morning, I'm gonna do Chinese style takeout and try to remember when I was traveling. So today we got a traditional Chinese breakfast and then a traditional Taiwanese breakfast. So I got I forgot how to say this in English all of a sudden. So I got soy milk. So Yonghe Douzhang is actually inside Hongyi Guangchang and upstairs. And this place has been around for like ages. And I remember like when I used to work in Richmond, like as a receptionist and I had to work really early, I would always go there super early in the morning to get it because they open really early. And so this is a combo. You can get a sticky rice and then a soy milk for $7.50. And the sticky rice is basically plain rice with like Chinese donut inside. But this is like a very typical Taiwanese breakfast that you can get in Taiwan. Yonghe is also a brand in Taiwan, but this one is not the same brand. This is always like reminds me of like first Taiwanese breakfast I ate the first time I went to Taiwan. So much memory. Their yao tiu is like really, it doesn't taste old, so it actually tastes fresh. I like the most from them is their soy milk because their soy milk is like It's like really rich and thick. It's not like those like cheap soy milk you buy at like a grocery store and then they're like super watery. This one has a lot of like soybean flavor. And the next thing I got is this salty tofu pudding with da you bing. So basically this is like a traditional Beijing breakfast. So this is like tofu pudding in a salty form, and then this you bing, you like dip it in their soup and then you eat it. So this is like a poofy Chinese donut version of the canned Chinese donut, but it has a like more herb flavor in it, and it kind of tastes like those like wheat, like a wheat bread, but kind of like a pita bread, but like fluffier. And this tofu pudding is like a savory tofu pudding. So basically, it's like tofu pudding with like, say like black fungus, and there's like zha choy and yim sai and soy sauce as like a base. There's a lot of yim sai in here, so if you don't like yim sai and onion, it's just like probably very disgusting for you. But I always like this. I remember trying it once, like when I was in Shanghai. Obviously in Shanghai it's not traditional, but like in Beijing it's more traditional. It's just like, you never thought that like tofu pudding in a savory form is just so good. And it almost tastes like you're eating dessert, but you're actually eating breakfast. So I like that because I always want to eat dessert for breakfast. Yeah, so inside has like mushroom, black fungus, and a little bit of like deep fried onion. So the soup itself is like super salty, a lot of flavors. And then so like the tofu pudding is basically savory and plain, right? So when it's like put in there, you're eating mostly of the soup. I guess it tastes like those, like in Cantonese we eat these things called Cong. So they're kind of like a more sticky form of a soup. So it kind of tastes like that. Oh no, your bib looks so cute. Because you drew too much. So I ordered this like Taiwanese sausage. It actually tastes like the Taiwanese sausage that you can get when you're in Taiwan, but right. So Taiwanese sausage is supposed to have a lot of garlic inside. It's missing that like grilled flavor. Like the outer skin should be grilled more, so it's like very crispy, and the inside is very juicy. And this one doesn't. It's missing that like crispiness. So we're trying this new Liang Shou Zua, opened by Chou. We ordered the Beijing Kaoya with, it's basically like onion being on the outside. Like I feel like there's no way to eat this nicely. The pancake is really crispy, but I feel like there's not enough onion flavor, because I was expecting it to be more like an onion flavor Shou Zua Bing. I don't know how it has a lot of lettuce, and the peccancini sauce is like quite sweet, so it's good that it has lettuce like to balance it. The most famous Feng Sha Gai Yik from Aberdeen Food Court. Like this place is like the bomb for Feng Sha Gai Yik. So then the Gai Yik. So apparently the Gai Yik place already changed like the owner. The owner used to be somebody else, so they already took over. Yeah, it doesn't taste the same as like the previous one that I've eaten, where I feel like that one has like a special spice on it, so overall it tastes better. This one is still very crispy though. It's not the same kind of spice. It's like missing the flavor. And sometimes when I eat this, it just reminds me of the time when I was in like university, so I kind of want that flavor back. And then I want a Canto snack, so Ga Lei Yu Dan. And then there is Ga Lei Yu Dan. The Ga Lei Yu Dan is very good, but it still doesn't taste like the Hong Kong one. I don't know, is it because like the yu dan is all the same? The flavor tastes the same. But like in Hong Kong, when you get Ga Lei Yu Dan, the yu dan is like extra like chewy and bouncy, and it also has this like extra outer skin to it, but this one doesn't have it. This is good. It curbed my craving, so it's good that it has lettuce like to balance it. So we ordered the winter melon. And then this. I wanted to drink the lemon green tea with IU jelly from Chun Yang, and I came here, they have buy one get one free, and this was the free one. So lucky. So This one I've drank before. So it's like a lemon green tea and like a honey ayu jelly. So ayu is like a natural plant jelly, so it's vegan if you're wondering. I did 30% sugar and less ice, so there's like a lot of lemon flavor. This drink always reminds me of the drink like when I went to Taiwan, and then there was like a night market and you can buy like ayu in a plastic bag with like lemon juice. But that thing is like so good, especially like in the summer and you're walking through the night market, it's like super hot, and you just like have one of these and it's like so refreshing. And the ayu jelly is like sweet, and they're not like super bouncy jelly, it's like grass jelly type, so they're a little bit soft because they're plant-based. But the whole green tea is like full of like lemon juice. It almost feels like it's like a lemonade. And then this is the other flavor that we got, is the winter melon lemon juice, less sugar, less ice, and with ayu jelly. Okay, this one is a little sweet, but I think I mentioned this last time when I drank the Dan, because Dan, like winter lemon itself, like winter melon is actually made of like a block of the sugar derived from winter melon. So it's very, very sweet and concentrated block of sugar basically. And they will cook it with water and dilute it, and then they add basically lemon juice into this drink. So I feel like they should have added more lemon juice so it will balance the sweetness. But overall, if you're like into sweet drinks, like this drink is good because it has like more, like it's more sweet than the lemon ayu that I ordered. It's like mostly lemon juice.